Hello, and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video with me, Elven Dragon. And you're probably wondering why I'm in a deep slate box in a mine shaft. Well, I think this should explain it pretty well. That is not what I wanted to do. That is also not what I wanted to do. Yeah, so we ended up finding this ancient city right at the end of our last live stream. Ow. And, well, we have a 1 block wide hole to get out of here. And quite literally just the items on our hotbar here. So we basically need to make it through this city, try not to die, and, well, not summon the warden. We don't even have any food. So I think our exit hole is somewhere by the center portal. So hopefully we can make it through here and get to the center. Now hopefully we can then fly out of the hole that we have. Hello, spider. And then maybe we can get out of here. I don't have much confidence in my ability to fly through a 1 by 1 hole, but we will face that problem when we get to it. Even if we die over there, at least our stuff is going to be at the bottom of the hole, and not somewhere in the middle of this fortress. So I don't want to climb the ladder, so let's see if we can get through here. Nope. We clearly cannot go through there because that path is broken, and I don't feel like trying to navigate that. Does not look like we're too far away, though. So, we just continue to sneak through here. We should be able to make it. There's a gap up ahead, and the zombies and such are triggering all the skulk sensors. I haven't heard any shriekers yet, though, so that's probably good. Means that there might not be any in this area. Right. Well, we can make that jump, and then it looks like we just need to walk around the outer wall around the center. Nope. So now we just gotta get back up. We got 3 zombies here. And I know there's at least 1 sensor right around the corner. Alright, so now that we're out of that tricky situation, there's the portal. I can somewhat see our hole that we can get out of. Hopefully, we don't run into any more mobs. I see shriekers. Several of them. Well, that was a pain. Well, we are now out of the city. But we now also don't have anything that we can use to get back down. Fortunately, we died right near the exit, so we should be able to get back. And in case you were wondering where this is, yes, that is the swamp village that we built over a year ago. Yeah, apparently a ancient city generated under where this is, in these chunks. Is there a bucket here? Did I leave a bucket over here, maybe? Yes, bucket. Excellent, we can get back down. Alright, so now with our gear reclaimed, we can get out of here. Because I would rather not have to deal with any more stuff down here than I have to. And also the fact that we quite literally have nothing to explore it. Especially not with creepers spawning everywhere. This is actually a huge city, and I can see a mine shaft over there too. Wow, we are definitely going to have to come back to this city. So I think I'm going to go grab a few things that we would need to actually explore this thing properly. And then I will be back. Alright, so we've managed to get just about everything we needed. We should have plenty of food, plenty of rockets, and plenty of torches. We have also got a couple shulker boxes over here for all of our loot. And I've stored most of my tools in our ender chest, so we don't lose them. Hopefully we don't need anything more than our sword and our pickaxe. But I think that I want to get a bow, because we've got a few arrows. We have plenty of them over at the coal farm, and I'm hoping that that might help me survive a little bit longer. Unfortunately, though, all of our extra bows are over at the coal farm because, well, I've got to find some place to store all the enchanted bows from that thing. So hopefully, we should have enough stuff over there to put together a pretty decent bow. And hopefully we can actually use it to take out the warden, because I'm sure its sonic boom attack has a range, and we can probably shoot it from outside of that. Alright, we have rockets, we have torches, we have a bow, a sword, and a pickaxe. We have storage for loot, and we have lots of food. We should be set. Alright, well, I guess here goes nothing. Alright, I think we're going to start with the center area here and then just kind of work our way out. I think that'll be a good way of going about this. So, I think we're going to leave the sensors on top of the pillars. They provide the lights there, and they aren't exactly doing anything other than that. Alright, so that should be this entire center section lit up. Now I think because of how common mobs are around here, and the high chance of us accidentally summoning a warden, we'll just leave our shulker boxes here in the center. That way we know where they are, we can drop stuff off in them, and we don't risk losing them. So, we know that we saw some shriekers over here, which, as far as I can tell, means loot. Uh-oh. Oh, I love darkness effect. It's so terrible. It means you can't see anything. Fortunately, I don't think that summoned the Wither. Or not the Wither, the Warden. Too many boss mobs that start with W. Alright, so let's start making this safe to approach by taking out this sensor here. And that seems to have triggered another sensor, which triggered a shrieker. And there's the darkness effect. Fun. Alright, so let's just wait for that to wear off. It doesn't take that long, but it's still really annoying. And there it goes. Alright. Let's see what we have. There's obviously more sensors. And we should probably actually do something about the shriekers. So we got that one. And there's a shrieker there. Can we reach that? Yes. Good. Let's take that out. That should make things a little safer. And there goes the sensors again. Fortunately, this is also allowing us to see how these sensors are connected. So if we go and break this one... I see how that's doing. It's triggering the one on the backside. Oh, Warden summoned. Out of here we get. Alright, I'm hoping we're high enough up and we can sit here and regain some health after dealing with an annoying skeleton that spawned on top of the portal. So if we're lucky, maybe we can see where the warden is. I think at some point I want to turn the floor into glass so we can see down. Or maybe trapdoors. Trapdoors would work. We should be outside of the warden's detection range. Can we spot where it is? No. I can hear that it's still down there. Yeah, I can hear it sniffing. I don't know where it went. Also, it looks like we're going to nail it on top of that giant portal structure. Alright, I think the warden might actually be gone now. So, let's see if we can't go and break another one of those sensors. Don't really want to go over there. At least this wall will mask our footsteps. So, I think this is the last one over here, other than the one that's like right next to that shrieker. Yep, there it goes again. We should be getting the darkness effect any second now. Oh, come on. Again? Alright, so instead of just waiting around up here, waiting for it to go away, let's actually dig out a little bit and see if we can't take some action. I don't think it can sense us from up here. Let's take out that mob there. And I think, yes, we can hit it. And it can't detect us, so it shouldn't attack. We'll just move out of the way just in case. Not that I think that the sonic attack really matters for that. I haven't bothered to try and test that, and I really don't want to right now. But we should just be able to take some shots with our bow. It doesn't seem like it's taking any fire damage though, and I'm definitely shooting flaming arrows. So I'm guessing it must be immune to fire? That's kind of annoying. This is going to take quite a while to bring down. So I'm really glad that we have the infinity bow. Wow, this is... They really did not mess around with this thing's health. Because this is a power 5 bow, and oh, there it goes. Alright, now we should be safe to go explore a little bit and poke around. Alright, so it looks like we're only activating the one sensor, so let's break that, and nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Not again. Alright. And down another one goes. Alright. I think once you start getting used to how you need to fight these things, they start getting a little easier. That, and it's not exactly hard to just sit in a box about 60 or so blocks above it and shoot it with arrows. But since we keep seeming to summon it, I'm going to light up down here because apparently I can get down here, and then probably take out those last few sensors to make it so we can actually access those chests safely and not summon a warden. Probably going to summon another one. Alright. I'm glad that that is over. So let's get this lit up a little bit so we don't get any mob surprises. Grab the catalysts, because I don't want to have to kill a warden every time I want another one of these. And with all of the kind of special skulk blocks gathered, let's see what we got for loot. Ooh, echo shards, some more skulk catalysts, curse of vanishing, curse of binding diamond pants, and 2 music disc fragments for music disc 5. Nice. Those would be nice. So, curse of vanishing hoe. What's in here? Skulk catalyst, sharpness, swift sneak 2. I know that's something I definitely wanted from this. So, overall, not bad loot from this one area. Alright. Onward to the next one. And I know we have some shriekers here, but there's no sensors. I don't trust that. Especially since there's no wool there to mask my footprints. So, let's put our unique loot up there. We'll stick our books in here. And carry on seeing what we can't find around here. I don't think we're doing too bad for this city so far. So, I'm going to go poke around in a few more chests, and then I will be right back. Alright, so a little bit more exploration around this place, and we now have not only the entire outer wall of this center part of what I'm guessing is a keep around this portal kind of structure. Well, anyway, that whole outer rim is lit up, and we also poked around on that hallway over there. Now I can see some chests up there that I haven't gone to explore yet, but I've managed to get a few decent things. We got some more echo shards, some more catalysts, definitely a few more sensors and shriekers, as well as a disc for cat. And, most importantly, Swift Sneak 3. So I think that once we put those away in there, actually, you know, let's keep all of our loot in its own shulker so we can easily see what we got just from the city in terms of loot and such. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go put that Swift Sneak 3 on our pants, which should make navigating around here a little bit easier. So I'm going to go get my pants more enchanted, and then I will be right back to finding what we can find in this structure. Alright, so we've raided a few more areas. We got another disc fragment and some more shriekers and sensors and skulk, etc. And let's see. Oh, copy of Other Side. That is not one that we have. And it's one I particularly like, so that's really nice to have. Though we should probably go check on how many of the other record shards that we have, because I would like to be able to get one of those as well while we are down here. Alright, so with that we have 4 fragments so far. That is half of what we need to get the new Deep Dark disc. Nice. But with that, I think that pretty much takes care of most of this city on this side over here. Check a few more spots. I think after that, it's about time we go hunt around in the area that has a mine shaft. So I'm going to go poke around over there and see what we can't find. And then I will be back. Alright, so I think I have gotten just about every bit of loot from this city. Managed to reach every chest. I died a couple times trying to escape the warden. And we also killed about 3 or 4 of them, because there was one more spot over there that had a shrieker and a sensor. So we ended up accidentally summoning the warden about 3 more times and having to shoot it down from above. But in addition to a couple things that's still in this chest, we got a bunch of potions of regeneration, a bunch of soul torches, a few candles, and some bottles of enchanting, as well as everything in this box. So nearly a stack of sensors, 11 echo shards, 14 shriekers, 14 shriekers, 46 catalysts, 12 music disc fragments, which I think that is enough for us to turn into one of the discs, 44 bits of skulk, 3 copies of cat, 3 copies of 13, 4 copies of Other Side. I have no idea what I'm going to do with 4 copies of Other Side. An enchanted apple, which is going to be interesting. A couple pairs of diamond pants, a half a stack of amethyst shards, and several enchanted books, including 3 Swift Sneak 3s. So there's still a few more other items. I didn't grab the compass that I found over there, or all of the books that are in the chests around here. But I think we can always just grab those later. I think there's also one more skull catalyst somewhere around here I should probably grab before something dies near it and it spawns more shriekers and sensors. I'm leaving these sensors because I don't think they can actually really do anything, and there's no way a shrieker's going to be anywhere near there. But I think with that, it means we get to go pull out of here. Which, let's actually check what we need for that disc. There we go. We now have a copy of 5. We go with our 4 copies of Other Side. So I guess, let's head out of here. Go get that into our jukebox. Alright, and here we are at our one and only jukebox. Buck is probably still asleep upstairs, so let's actually take this out of here and go a little ways away. That way we don't wake him. Alright, so let's put this thing in and give it a bit of a listen. Well, that's an interesting tune. Definitely not my favorite of the records. Well, we now have it, but I think the disc actually looks kind of cool. Looks really pretty. I do like that. Music, not so much. But I think that all we need to do is get it up on our little wall here. We have some leather. I wish we could turn these into leather. Ah, there we go. That way we can proudly display our rare music disc collection. Not that Other Side is particularly rare, apparently, because we just got 4 copies of it. I'm quite happy with that. I think with that, that just about wraps up everything we have for stuff with this update. Still probably need to get a few allays. I know we're not going to find any in there, so we're going to have to find out where the nearest pillager outpost is. Other than that, I know there's one over by the taiga, where we set off to go find the frogs, but I don't know where. And I also don't know if that's been loaded, so I don't know there will even be any allays. Other than the allays, we still have to get ourselves some frog lights, which is going to require messing about with the magma cube spawner that we have, and somehow getting frogs out there. I don't particularly look forward to that endeavor, but I think that those are going to be for another time. So with that, I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. And I will catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.